Can we get Vipin back with us? Okay, I'm going to get Vipin back with you in just a second because we have updates coming in from Panchkula. I've been told that in Panchkula, electricity is now being restored. So in Panchkula, electricity is now being restored. Now that might be indicative that there is a lull, or it might be something that is removed again. We don't know. It is the fog of war, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to be as patiently accurate as possible. Vipin is with us. Vipin, what's going on?
Well, taking precautionary measures, Chandigarh, the Tri-City administration, whether it's Mohali, Panchkula or Chandigarh, these sirens were raided at the time. They alarmed the sirens and asked the, local citizens to switch off their lights, and electricity was, there was a complete blackout over here in the Tri-City. But now in Panchkula itself, electricity has been restored, but the street lights are still switched off, and, our advisory had been issued that, amid tension between Pak and India, whenever you heard the sound of the siren, you should switch off your lights and take shelter. So this is the current situation, and what we are learning to know, Rishabh, there in Jalandhar, S400 NT missile system, anti-drone system is completely damaging, completely destroying those drones. What we are learning to know that in Pratappura area of Jalandhar, in Maqsuda area Jalandhar, they try to attack these areas, and the anti-drone system, it completely destroyed those drones. But still, the administration, they are.
Vipin, I want you to check on this. I want you to check on this because there are locals there who are suggesting that there is a large fire somewhere in Jalandhar. I want you to check on this, verify this and come back to me. But what's the situation in Chandigarh, Panchkula? Is blackout still in force?
Well, in Chandigarh, it's still in force, but in Panchkula, they have restored the electricity over here in Panchkula. But as I was earlier mentioning that the street lights, they have switched off the street lights and asked local netizens or the citizen of Panchkula to, whenever they hear the sound of the siren, emergency siren sound, you should switch off the lights of the house and take shelter. So this is the current situation, and as far as Mohali and Chandigarh is concerned, they are still facing the blackout exercise there in Chandigarh and Mohali.
Okay, I have senior